Gods and goddesses, the eternal battle continues. I'm Anuki. Get ready to smite.
Ares on her.
Chang'e.
It's been a long assault on the Phoenix, but Team Blue is about to close the deal. You know exactly what to expect when Ares is deployed to the front lines of war. There is no escape for them. But the same goes for Ares. His sacrifice gives his team plenty of time with the Fire Giant buff to move on and destroy the core objectives. Chang'e opens up with Waxing Moon, which forces Ao Kuang to use Purification Beads early. Ares also shackles the targets, giving him the gap-closing capabilities to pull the enemy. Ares also pulls Chang'e and Naja on his own team. It must be Rob Martin's rugged good looks. He's gonna be in for a surprise later, but he'll have to recover first as his team nails the lid on the coffin, securing the game.
Mercury!
Tread light and fast. Irafa is here with us again as Mercury. His exploration of the map has landed him in an exposed situation, but hey, look out, it's Minion 34 who has infiltrated the enemy team and taken up some sword lessons. There's nothing to fear now, Irafa. He's got your back. Sun Wukong is out, but Ymir takes his place, freezing Mercury on site. That makes tornadoes easy to hit, and the only plan left is to use Meat Shield mid-Fury camps. Then with some light footwork, dodging the last of the fatal blows as Apollo, who arrived earlier, cleans up. Is that how you thank the mid-Fury camps? Disgraceful.
So bad.
Shibalonke.
Where are all the Shibalonke plays at? Hold on to your corpses, for Kubido and his buddy Crusander are here to dim out the lights of their opponents. Lay witness to the bravery of Sobek as he cowardlessly checks how much damage Ymir's shards of ice do for research purposes. Shibalonke tactically backpedals around the frozen obstacles and weaves in his tower as Artemis tries to get the last shots on him. Upon seeing the mighty Ymir try to leave alive, Kubido enrages, destroying Ymir, and his rising Jaguar defeats Artemis. It was not looking good for Team Blue as Tusky helped lock them into place, also disabling that first rising Jaguar mid-dash. Upon Sobek's death in the explosion, Shibalonke spectacularly takes time to return fire as Artemis moves into position where she's not blocked by minions. Don't underestimate the minions though, they help block and damage Artemis. Shibalonke finishes the two classical gods in memory of Sobek.
So bad.
This is a lengthy play that really shows you how action can be transferred across the map. Agni is met with a dangerous opportunity to attack Hun Bats, and his buddy Herpois is sailing his way to assist the monkey who fears no evil. Herpois dodges a silencing rain of fire using his crushing wave, but still needs more damage to put the flame out. Sobek charges into distance and tail whips for the kill. The focus then shifts to Thanatos, who knows his situation is dire and uses his ultimate, Hovering Death, to transfer the battle to left lane. The team communication and situational awareness of Onher give him the heads up in order to disperse the initial attack. Welcome to the play, Neef and Bacchus. The residents of left lane feel they need to make up for that lost Agni, and after seeing a failed charging parade, they turn on Sobek. Sobek aggressively uses Lurking in the Waters, but it does pitiful damage. Bacchus returns fire with his Intoxicate, and Neef charges her Worldweaver arrow, which is blocked by Onher. A great death sight from the rear lines from Thanatos. The chase is on. Red team at low health, but can take solace in the fact that a freshly baked batch of minions have arrived, giving them a numerical advantage. Sobek and Honor have arrived in the tower. Thanatos and Neef are going all in. Thanatos miscalculating the range of his basic attacks, and Sobek is all too happy about it. Herpois hasn't forgotten Sobek's favor earlier on and shows up to return it.
Athena.
On her.
Shalundras and Unbreakable have to tackle Sobek and Xbalanque in the side lane. On her places his pillar down and jumps wildly past Xbalanque to angle an impaling shot into the back, stunning him. Whilst that goes on, Athena dies with much honor, leaving the Lonely Lion to fend for himself. He bounces back to base with Sobek cold on the chase, and it's a second pillar of Amazing to come out, denying Sobek that throw. He turns round and puts the pain on Sobek, killing him in the process. Bounce, bounce, little lizard. This was a full-on commitment to destroy for Onher, using the last of his mana to dispose of Xbalanque in glamorous style. Check out that hard-working mana buff on Onher, though. Let's face it, the mana buff is the real hero of this play. Without it, Onher would be dead. Mana buff, you're the greatest. Remember to send in your top 5 plays by checking the video description. My name's Anuki. I'm going into the jungle.